Saw X is the newest entry in the Saw franchise. The film stars Tobin Bell and Shawnee Smith reprising their previous roles from the previous films. Set between the events of the first two films, John Cramer travels to Mexico in hope of an experimental procedure that may cure him. Later, discovering a scam within the operation. As retribution, he kidnaps those responsible and subject them to his trademark death traps.
What's up YouTube? What's up everyone? I'm back with another video. This is a special video because this is my first people's choice because you guys chose this review to come first and I can't wait to talk about it. So before starting the review, I just want to thank everyone for that 400 subscribers. Seriously, I know maybe I sound repetitive, but honestly, you have no idea how much it means to me. When I started YouTube, I never even anticipated nor dreamed about like that number. Like honestly, when I started YouTube, I wanted to discover a community. I wanted to share my opinions, but I never thought it would welcome me this great. You know, like I've met some incredible people, and honestly, like you guys make it so fun. Like thanks to you, like it makes me go even further, and I want to discover and see like where am I heading next. So honestly, thank you so much for that. I wanted to take my time to point that out because it's really important for me. What's next? I would love to have 500 subscribers by the end of the year if possible. That would be fantastic to start 2024 with 500. So yeah, I can't wait I will work hard. Honestly, I'll work hard on this channel, and stay tuned because there's a lot of great stuff that I want to bring to the channel. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that I can do everything, you know, with time, with school, personal stuff and everything. Like sometimes it makes your plans go a little bit away, or it takes a little bit of time, but it's okay. We do what we can. And I'm so grateful that you guys really support me. You're really patient with my videos and everything. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And thank you so much for making me this happy. So before I start my review of Saw X, I think it's important to tell you what is my knowledge with the Saw franchise. And honestly, like it says in the title, I'm not a big fan of Saw. Like actually, I've just seen Saw 1, Saw 2, like half of Saw 2, and Spiral. By the way, speaking of Spiral, with my good friend YK Reviews, we did a retrospective review where we talked about the negatives and the positive things about the movie. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave it on the description down below, and also maybe somewhere around here you're gonna see a link to my good friend YK. Don't forget to subscribe to him because he's amazing. He puts some amazing content, and also like his Saw video is getting like 1.7k views, so definitely check that out because he's really cool and he's one of my good pals, man. So like I said, Saw, I'm not a huge fan because I didn't follow everything. And why didn't I jump in the hype train of Saw? It's because I don't really like gore. Like, I mean, it's not I don't know, it's just, you know, like I like horror movies, but I don't like when they just have blood to have blood. You know, like I need a story, I need a perspective, like I need something that like if you have a good story, if you have something that goes with that kill, it makes it so much better than just a random kill just to see blood because we want to see blood. You know, it's the same thing with action movies sometimes. So that's why, like, I was like, yeah, I'm not really into gore porn, honestly. It wasn't really my stuff. But that's when I like this one. Like, I dug the franchise because, you know, like there's this philosophical perspective, you know, with Jigsaw, and like how much do you value your life, how much are you ready to be greedy and how much, like how can you be a bad person to even use others just to your own advantage? And like, you know, like so many dualities there that I kind of like it, and that really appeals to me, you know. Like that's why I love Death Note, because of that. Like yeah, this philosophical duality, it's just fantastic. And I think Jigsaw is really one of the best antagonists we've seen in horror movies because like he's not just there to kill people, you know, like he has something, he has a goal, a morality. So now let's get to the review, shall we? Alright, so now let's start with Saw X. So I'm gonna tell you right now that I don't think this is a cash grab. Actually, I think this is actually a pretty good movie. Let me tell you why I think this is a good movie. So first off, I have to say that one thing I love, it's of course Jigsaw himself. Like, I mean, I understand now, my good friend YK Reviews, why he didn't like Spiral. and it's because you cannot replace John Cramer. Like he's the heart of this franchise. Like I admire what Spiral tried to do. They tried to like move forward from the franchise, move forward from John Cramer, and yeah, like sometimes like you can't just stay stuck in one period or just stay stuck with one idea and milk it the whole Star Wars the whole thing, so that's why like I dug that from Spiral, but I understand now why like it didn't work as I wanted to, because yeah, like he's really the soul. Like you can't have Saw without John Cramer, and that's why now I understand like why you guys were pissed about Spiral and why it was a failure and everything. Another reason why I love this movie, it's of course the death, the traps. Like I think they really had some gory scenes, but oh man, I'm really psycho to do this, but I loved it. What can I say? I loved it. It was good. Like it felt good also. Okay, yeah, that's really some psycho shit here. Also, I like the story. Like like John Cramer really wanted to cure his cancer, so he is an antagonist in the sort of way, but also you can empathize with him because like what they did to him is really unethical, and like he's punishing those people for being pricks, with people. So it's an antagonist beating a worse antagonist, a monster fighting another monster. So that was really interesting to see this concept, because like they're fucked up. Like also like what the hell is wrong with John Cramer? Like I understand his philosophy, but like dude, like this is madness as well. So it's really interesting to see like those who get tortured by John Cramer, like how they try to tell him how like what is good, and they're not better. Like they're not better. I can't say they're worse, but they're not better neither. So everyone is in the same boat. But I really loved like the story, how they did this. Also they went to Mexico, so that was really nice to have another setting. But yeah, just the story, like it really made me so much empathize with John Cramer, and I'm not gonna say I rooted for his cause, but I was glad of how they executed that storyline, and I think that was another great thing that this movie did. I think the twist of this movie was okay. Like that is one mixed thing I have about this movie. Like they kind of tell you in advance what their twist is going to be about, because yeah, this is a Saw movie, so for sure there's gonna be a twist. And once they reveal it, it's actually kind of cool how they reveal it, that sequence of how everything worked. But I just feel like, I don't know, like they kind of spoiled you in a way. So it kind of felt a bit weird, like it was okay. You knew the obvious. The way they show it to you, it's kind of interesting. But still, it's just like, okay, well, I kind of knew this already. So I would say that I was a bit mixed about how they revealed the twist. Aside of that, like, I think I just wish I could have a bit more of backstory, of some characters. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's fine, So I enjoyed it a lot, although I'm not really a gore person. Like, I really enjoyed this movie because there was a lot of elements that entertained me. Of course, this is not for everyone, and I would highly not suggest everyone this movie because it's very fucked up, it's very gruesome, and yeah, this is kind of weird, but I liked it, I liked it. You have to feel it. But yeah, so yeah, I don't recommend this to everyone, but like if you're a horror fan and you love this type of movie, you should highly go watch this movie. It's very entertaining, very good, solid story and solid characters. And yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy this. So guys, that was my quick review for the movie Saw X. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a huge like, because that helped the algorithm of YouTube. And yeah, they suggest my video to more people because like, yeah, you like it. So that will really help me, guys. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget please to subscribe, because we have a goal, 500 subscribers by the end of the year. It will be insane. It will be a dream come true. So please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. That will be Spike's Family Season 2 Episode 1. Take care. Peace, guys.